game of the day from Tallahassee and the Seminole Softball Complex. The number 15 national seed, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the regular season and conference champions of the Southern Conference, the Chattanooga Moccasins. Game one earlier today. Top of the sixth, UCF.
Trail has great speed, one of the fastest base runners on the team. Also a short game specialist, just trying to dump the ball through the infield.
Puts that in the air to left field. Cheating towards the line was Kaylee Mudge, and she advances basically to straightaway stretch of the season from early March through the end of April. The Chattanooga Mocs, it's their 16th NCAA tournament. Didn't go last year, but did go 2 years ago in 2022. They went 65 career games, this being 166 and 166th start. Takes ball 4. So there's the game's first base runner, LePerry. It's a 2-out walk for Chattanooga.
Win that tournament, and that's what Chattanooga has done.
The ball bounces past the catcher Edenfield. LePerry all the way down to second. Not even close. But I have to play this time of year. Does affect her throwing, the grip of the bat at times, but she's such a big piece. Only missed about 2.5 weeks due to that fractured finger. The game started in those first 3 years. She's obliterated all those numbers this year. She's been a starter all season, hitting .340. Leading the team in RBIs, but Royalty gets a strikeout, her second of the inning. First this season, and especially in the SoCon tournament. She's the MVP, actually MOP of that tournament. First base side, backhanded and taken to the bag there by Ace Sellers, 3 unassisted.
Every pitcher can make the ball dance. Every pitcher has a strength.
Looks fooled there on that pitch by Gould and strikes out. And Paige Gould, it's her first strikeout.
And yet she is very close to owning records. Definitely the top 5 of a lot of those offensive categories. She draws a walk.
Takes him on that left side of the infield and what they do with the bat as well. For the left side here at shortstop, long throw in time from Kaylee Snell. A 2-out walk to Harding. She is stranded.
Kaylee Phillips' case, just hit the ball hard, and that's really worked for her.
To third, up with that is Jason E. Beecham. Runs it across to get Phillips. Ball is hit high and deep to right field, and it is run down and caught by Janai Kerr. Hey, what, off the bat? Looked like it had a chance maybe to get out of it.
Well, off the bat, this one sounded like Chattanooga was going to put a run on the board. Janai Kerr says, nope, showing you her flexibility. And that's just finding a way, putting your glove.
A huge game in the SoCon tourney clincher, a 4 RBI game against UNCG, and that's a 4-pitch walk. Third walk handed out by Royalty. She gave up 2 with 2 outs in the first inning.
Yeah, you look at this Florida.
Another town on the Georgia side, just southeast of Chattanooga. Puts that in the air to right field. Coming in this time, Kerr, and a headlong diving catch by Janai Kerr, and the right fielder for the Noles showing off the glove twice in the top of the second inning. Tournament, a grand slam. Puts that one into center field for a base hit. A leadoff hit for Isa Torres. Ball blocked by Purdy. Throw down to second in time. Now, something you will learn if you haven't followed Chattanooga softball, the catcher.
In terms of shutting down the base running for Florida State.
Ground ball right to the second baseman. That's Olivia LePerry. That's 2 down in the Florida State second. Well, ACC first team a year ago. That's right out in front of the plate. And no chance there for the arm of Purdy to throw her out. Well executed by Janai Kerr, and she's on with 2 down. A big jump here in 2024 for Maya Ross. That is the second strikeout for Paige Gould. Couple of hits in the inning. Right back to the circle. 1 pitch, 1 out. As we get Kaylee Snell as it's back to the top of the order. Hopes that into right center field. A lot of green there, and that's going to go all the way to the fence. He's going to stop at second base. They really had the center fielder. 3-2. Hit play to the right side, and Flaherty, Devin with the underhand toss. Does allow Cernuto to go to third with 2 outs. Hits, first pitch swing and backing up on it. Torres able to gobble it up and throw her out. That had the potential to eat Torres up, but she was able to backpedal and make the play to
defensive changes.
Ellie Waycaser sends one in the air to left center field, and the center fielder Cernuto calls off. Left fielder Pitts to make the catch.
Has built in this game.
Back to the top of the order, and Kaylee Mudge bunted up the first base side, and she's going to let it roll foul. That was the wise decision by Ace Sellers, because Mudge was already left field. This time it's the left fielder Pitts who does the calling off. Calls off the shortstop Kaylee Snell. 2 outs. But I didn't get the impression when we chatted with Paige Gould yesterday, there were got her again on that same pitch. And curve away, strikes out Beecham for a second time to set him down at Southern Conference. And that is strike 3 on the inside edge. This crowd tonight in Tallahassee. That ball shot into right field. Haley Phillips out on that first pitch. Udawa High School on the northeast side of Chattanooga. A 5-pitch walk. It's 4 walks allowed now by Royalty. They have not come back to hurt her as
He's going to punch their ticket to Super Regionals. So much parity.
Slow roller charged by Beecham. She gets to it and throws her out. That was a big pitch on 3-1. Right in on the hands of Purdy. Hit
Sellers.
That ball's to left center field. It's down, and will give Chattanooga the lead. Phillips is in. So is Keelan. A 2-run double for Ace Sellers. And it's Chattanooga. It takes a 2-0 lead in the top of the 4th.
Well, this pitch, he goes back to the outside part of the plate, and this time it bleeds back over the middle of the plate. And the number 9 batter, Sellers, drives the ball deep, squares it up, is on time, and this Chattanooga team believes.
Top of the order, Snell to left field, to her left, reaching up, caught by Kaylee Mudge to win the inning, but the damage done on the 2-out, 2-run double.
State is very tough to beat in this ballpark, but the crowd hasn't had a lot to talk about, cheer about yet.
Haley Phillips from third base. Get Harding with the first out of the bottom of the 4th. First inning. This time slow roller to second. Perry with the underhand toss. 2-0 Chattanooga. They just scored 2 in the top of this 4th inning on a 2-run double from Aislinn Sellers. Fly ball left field. Carrying it towards the foul line, and it's run down by Bailey Pitts. There's Royalty. Takes a funny hop. She's able to reach and field it in and out at first, but they're going to bring this back as
In the short game. Big 2-out hit.
It's quite an at-bat, a plate appearance there for Cernuto. Earns a leadoff walk. First time in the game they put the leadoff batter on base, and this time it's a sac bunt that moves Cernuto down to second from Olivia LaPerry.
Well, Coach Frank Reed knows the hand of a left-handed pitcher.
Softly hit. Danley fields, turns, throws, and gets her by a step. It will advance for Florida State to third. Beecham. Chattanooga stranded at least one runner in every inning. They've now left 6. They failed to score in the 5th, but still lead it 2-0. And a couple of people lost their lives as well, unfortunately, in those tornadoes. Ground ball to first, taken there by first baseman Sellers, 1 out. And people here locally are saying it's the worst damage. Ball is hit well towards left center field and can't get there. The center fielder Cernuto on her way to third. Is Kerr throw there? A little offline and late. Third triple of the season for Janai Kerr, and that's what the Seminole fans have been waiting for.
Kerr has done it all for her team. We saw her play defense, make 2 exceptional plays, and this time she takes a pitch down by her ankles and shows you her power, her ability to get the barrel to the zone and elevate. Thought she might be being a little bit too aggressive heading to third base with that ball to left field, but she's able to get in there and really has ignited her team and ignited this crowd.
It's absolutely insane.
Very impressive.
How will this particular one of those situations work out? And this time it's Peja Gould.
Just a big pitch and a big moment in this game.
That's bounced towards the middle, and it's going to get the run home. A diving stop by Snell. She has no play. So this time they get the key hit with a runner at third with 2 outs.
And this is a ball that just has to be caught. If you're Kaylee Snell, you've got to lay out and try to catch the ball instead of fielding it off the short hop. Not sure if she would have got to that ball in the air or not.
There she goes. Harp steals second. The 9th stolen base in as many tries on the season. There's the tying run in scoring position. On the scoreboard right now, it's 2-1. So it's been pretty similar to first. Big chop right to the midsection of Ace Sellers, who steps on 3 unassisted. But up there in right field, that's Belvi, who's now in right field for Florida State. And that hit her in the batting helmet.
Still try to move the runner into scoring position.
Swinging away, and strikes out. Purdy to third. Beecham goes to second for 1, and to first a double play. 24th turn this year by Florida State. That one goes around the horn, 5-4-3 to end the top of the 6th.
36 batting average in all of the hits that she has. But she is having a tough time picking up that curveball out of the hands of Gould.
That time she hits it on a soft line to third base with Kaylee Phillips right near the bag.
Into counts, a lot of hits. That has not happened tonight. But in this case, Kaylee Harding does draw the walk. That's just the 2nd walk of the evening, both to Harding, that Gould has given up. Loud hit today from Janai Kerr.
Chopped right side, and that's going to get through. Harding will advance all the way to third, and now throw to second base, safe. Enfield taking a chance, just got in ahead of that return throw.
Close to the base, keep the ball right there, keep it down where her foot's going to come in, but instead she reaches up, swipe tags, and that allows Edenfield to slide in under.
So they're going to uphold that call at second base. Torres, right center, caught. Here comes the tying run for the plate. It will not be in time. Torres lit into that one, but a great jump by Cernudo to get into right center to make the catch. It turns into a sac fly.
In the situation, I need to look for a pitch up in the zone that I can drive to the outfield, and that's exactly what Issa Torres does. This is where Florida State is so good. Runner at third with less than 2 out.
That's hit towards right center field. Hit well off the fence. Florida State will take the lead. Potter scores. Flaherty to third. She'll even take a turn and hold there. An RBI triple off the fence in right center for Devin Flaherty. And the Noles have come back to take a 3-2 lead.
How many times has Devin Flaherty been in a big moment in the postseason? This is another off-speed pitch, but it's too much over the white part of the plate. And Devin Flaherty knows how to step up in these big moments. It's misplayed off the wall, allowing her to get to third base with their back against the wall. Now, clearly, Chattanooga still has a little time, but they're good at coming from behind.
Haley Pitts makes the catch and left. 1 and 2 hitters up. Ace Sellers has had the big hit for them tonight. 2-run double in the fourth leads off, and she's saying she was hit by the pitch. And she will take her base. Let's play under review. Can we see at all any change? And they're going to keep her at the plate. With 1 out in the 5th. Florida State down 2-0. And there's strike 3 call. Snell caught. Torres at short, snow cone that, but hung on. Florida State trailed late, came back late, and beat Chattanooga 3-2.
Got to give a lot of credit to Florida State for hanging in there, being perseverant, and the senior Devin Flaherty comes through with a go-ahead RBI.